Hello Boo! Welcome to another video. This time I will be working on the most complex Pngtuber model I made yet. This took forever, so please like and subscribe if you like my content. I appreciate it a lot. Without further ado, let's get into it. If there's something I need to apologize for, it's how messy my sketches are. Please do not copy it, I don't know what I'm doing. Like most people, I believe, the first thing I do when making a Pngtuber is my sketch. Sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's clean. It depends on how much of a superhero I'm feeling. Did you know the origin of Zigbu's design was initiated in High Rise? Yes, the mobile game. Nowadays I kinda don't like it because of the crypto and NFT related stuff it has. But I used it as a starting point into her design. First, it was just my name, Zigbu, and that's it. Now we're going into the line art. Well, it's always kinda confusing because I have to concentrate in making the shapes look good and making the line art overall look smooth and crisp. The good delicious line art we like. The bad thing about making Pngtuber is that when it comes to line art, you can make as many of those dark spots that make it look more interesting as you can in merged artwork. So I tend to ignore these dark spots to concentrate in a more coherent line art. Well, I have something to talk about. If you're an artist, you must be so full of the subject of AI. And I have too. To be honest, it's the main reason I'm so insecure about my art and how I'm going to proceed as a freelancer. Because you see, I stopped accepting commissions for about a year, and now that I'm coming back, I can't seem to get any commissions. The main reason I thought was AI. I think my art is, well, nice. At least I try to make it nice. And still the max likes I get at Twitter is 4 or 6. Talking about Twitter, there's Elon's worst idea. My feed is full of bots now because of that blue checkmark thing. And this is making artists' lives harder than ever. Now my only option is to create an Instagram account that is full of bots too. Things aren't easy, man. When coloring, I opted to color each part separately and merge when finished. That way it's more organized in my head. The bad thing about this method is how repetitive it is, making the process very boring. But nothing better than doing a repetitive process and listening to music. I think I listened to Melanie's Portal album twice while coloring. Later, I was playing Uno with my boyfriend while listening to Portals again, and I realized I had learned all the lyrics. It was crazy. The character I'm drawing right now is one I recently made, called Zigbloom. I made her to be the twin sister of my persona that is called Zigbu. She is my cute side, that of course, Zigbu kinda lacked with her goth and emo vibes. I always loved this dynamic of cute and dark, black and pink, sweet and bitter that I put into life with these two characters in my logo. This is basically my trademark. I couldn't leave out the piercings. The Zig family needs them, and it feels so empty without them. I wanted to adapt most of Zigbu's personality into Zigbloom's as I could. And I think her holding her bunny, love bun, is so cute. Did you notice my inspiration of cinnamon roll's ears in the cinnamon roll and Miku gif? I love that trend so much. I need to make an animation out of it. Well, we are almost done now. This part was fun. I'm realizing how much I like repetitive stuff. That explains my obsession with Papa games. I know I said repetitive stuff are boring, but there's some kind of comfort to it, you know? You know exactly what to do and how much time it takes because you've done it before. Basically, what I'm doing here is saving each part of the body as a PNG and numerating them in order from front to back. It made me realize this Pngtuber has 59 parts, not 60, 59. Now we're going to make everything seem alive and discover it was a lovely success or a distasteful failure. Yes, I know I'm being dramatic, but I like drama. Let me be happy. Thank you. Well, this is still new to me, but I think I have some experience. The steps are clear. First, organize it in things that are in the front, things that are in the back, overlay those things until it looks right. After that, you need to make the origin of the sprite where it needs to be. If it's an arm, the origin needs to be the elbow, where it bends. When you get used to it, it just makes sense in your head. As you can see, it's another repetitive process, which I love, at least sometimes. After you set the origin of the sprites, you need to link all of them. For example, linking the foot to the shin to the thigh to the skirt, and the skirt to the torso. That way, everything moves together, and you won't have a levitating arm or a floating head. While I'm doing that, I like to set the speaking mouth, closed eye, and everything to work. You just need to use the buttons. For example, when the closed mouth button is selected, you made that sprite work when you're not talking. Now we just make everything move as you like, with the rotational drag, or squash. And here it is, my Pngtuber model. I'll add more toggles later, but for now, it just moves a lot. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye boo!